Hello Libra, thank you for joining me in my channel. Welcome if you're a new person or a new subscriber. If you're returning to the channel, thank you for coming back. This is a general love reading. Okay, I just want to do a clarification for the 6th house. I just want to see how it's coming in for you. Flexibility. Okay. So this is about not being too stuck in your ways. You're going to need to change and shift a few things to flow with what is happening. Okay, so your person could be seeing you in this way at this time. All these are energies that you need to embody in some way to project or to work on within yourself. So Nementona Sacred Space, create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So this is about getting in touch with your divinity, but you could be coming across to your person as almost sacred to them, you know, having some sort of like aura or some kind of divine connection, like a power over you, or that you are connecting to, or that you are projecting in some way. So it's about that. This is how they're seeing you, but it can also be a very reflective card. So this can be about you connecting with the divine in some way, and being connected in a way which is life enhancing, and which is has a protective aura about it, but it's also something that you do on a regular basis. So this is about being calm, being connected, moving forward, you know, monitoring your intuition, going with how you are guided, and so on. So this is all about that, and it's about harnessing that within yourself as well. But your person could be seeing you in this light at the moment. Then we've got 9th house faith coming in. So this person, you may be at a distance from them. So it could be like long distance travel or international travel, or they could just be seeing that you are filled with faith and that you are very much connected to your divinity. And this can manifest in many ways. So divinity can mean many things to many people. It can be the way you conduct yourself, the way you go about your business, the way you manage your home, your life, how you help others, how you uplift others, how you are with your friends, and so on. But it can also be that they see you as in quite an adventurous light, or that you you love to explore. They could see you as a bit of a challenge from that point of view. Perhaps they have to upskill themselves to be with you. That could be coming in as well. So that could be something, that some sort of learning curve that they may be going through in order to match your vibration. So that could be is coming in as well for you. This can also be that you may have to be sort of connecting from a distance point of view, or it could just be that you have to connect on an intuitive level, and from within yourself. This can also be about harnessing your intuition, using your intuition at this time to guide you, to be connected to the divine, so that you can navigate life. Because once you are in the flow of the universe and you are connected to your divinity and to your intuition, following the clues that the universe and your guides and your angels leave for you, when you follow these signs and these synchronicities and coincidences and so on, then life becomes easy. You just flow. Everything that you need is presented to you in some way, and it's a case of just following, navigating your life like that. But this is also very much the house of faith, the house of your belief systems, your religion, if you have a religion, or it could be the moving away from that into a more intuitive phase in your life. It's also about philosophy, being philosophical. This can also be about higher education and studying. So this can be adult education or university education. So you may be needing to look at that in some way, or maybe you're already in this situation right now. But it's something that you're exuding. It's a kind of a little bit of a I feel that this person is seeing you as something that they are having to match. Okay, and this can also be about the law, the legal system. This is the higher courts, okay? 9th house is about that as well. It can also be the search for meaning and truth. It can also be about expression. So you may be expressing your sacred connection to the divine in some way, whether you have a channel on YouTube or whether you assist others in some way, or you write or you blog or you just talk to others in some way. But the ninth house is about expression. This is to a bigger audience. So this can be publishing, teaching, and anything to do with that, public relations even. You may be doing this within your own business if you have your own business as well. But I do feel that this is also about the gaining of wisdom. So I do feel that this person is seeing you as connected, wise, and guided by your intuition. And, you can be working on this within yourself as well so that you maintain a high vibration. Your person is, as I said, there's a past life connection here. The situation involves your past life memories. So, and then you've got Yod destiny underneath. So you could be seeing this person as really going through it at the moment, that they are just going through the motions. They're following a path which they have no guidance for. They're having to follow their own intuition and their own inner guidance. And this is where you come in. So you could be hugely inspirational for them in this way. So the Yod destiny is a destiny card. So they are destined. So your relationship is destined. There is no getting away from that. This is a special connection that you have. You're perhaps connecting again in this lifetime to complete projects, to start new ones. This could be twin flame related or soulmate related, but whatever's your take on your situation, this particular person has a deep connection to you, whether it's many lifetimes or just a few, but it's powerful, it's deep, and there are going to be connections between you and issues which come up, and also paths that you may be following right now. This person could also be dealing with past life issues. So they may have brought things into this lifetime which they are now clearing and moving forward. They could have a lot of fears coming up at this time, things which they're grappling with, and this is why they have the Yod destiny, because this can put you under quite a bit of stress. And this can only be stressful when you are not following your inner guidance, because your inner GPS guides you all the time, and this is something that you must be embodying right now to light the way for others, but especially for your person. So this person is on a very specific, very special path, whether it's a path to you or their own individual path which is now going to connect with you, but it's something that is destined for them. It's something that they simply must achieve in this lifetime. And they may be dogged by fears and frustrations and just not getting any support from anybody. This is because this path is unique to them. So they're not going to get the support and advice from other people while they're on this path. And as I said, this could be the path to you, or it could be issues that they're dealing with while they are connecting to you. But these people often are out of step with others. They feel different. They're on a different timeline, and so they don't have that support and advice from others. Other people just don't get them while they're in this phase. But this is all necessary. It's to force them to go inward, to connect with their inner GPS, which will guide them step by step. But it's a very specific path, a very special purpose that this person is connecting with. And this could be a twin flame path, or this could be a soulmate path to you. But it's a very specific destined connection, destined path that they are on. And the only way they're going to navigate this is simply to connect with their inner GPS and follow their guidance, and they will be led exactly where they need to go. It may be a little bit unknown. The path will be unknown for them, but if they connect to that GPS, they will find their way. But its destiny is in here. They're guided, and they just have to tune out the negativity and focus on the path. But certainly a past life connection. They may be bringing past life issues into this life, or it could be that you are connecting now to complete issues or to work on things. But it's always positive to deal with this. You will have a deep recognition with this person, and they will have it with you as well. The connection will be undeniable. Then here, under the situation, we have Guinevere, true love, and we've got Venus, love again. So love, 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 love written all over this connection. It's a beautiful thing, beautiful connection that you have. Whether you're just meeting them now and only getting going, or whether you've been with them for some time, this could be a regeneration that you're going through, because Guinevere covers all of that. Guinevere can cover true love, which is love of self. If you're not in a connection, then love of self. And this is the ultimate love connection, actually. You can only bring somebody else into that love once you have mastered the self-love. So love for yourself, treating yourself to beautiful luxuries, lots of romantic gestures, doing things which are romantic for yourself within your home, within your environment. Everything that is love related or romance related, you can project, you can bring to yourself. Once your cup is full, then you can share it with another. So, but this can also be the regeneration or the renewal of a current love connection. So some kind of beautiful situation is evolving, or it could be somebody that is coming, that you're getting into a connection with now. But it's a beautiful, beautiful card. The flowers are blooming, so lots of manifestations may be coming in for you during a spring period, or when the flowers are starting to come out. So depending on where you are in the world, this may, as I said, unfold. The seeds are being planted now, but if you're in a spring situation now, if you're going into spring now, then this is going to be very in the forefront for you. But it's a beautiful connection. It's a beautiful message that Guinevere has for you, and it's backed up by Venus, who is the goddess of love. So everything to do with love. This is also everything to do with abundance. It can be financial, because Venus does rule that, but this is also connecting with the stream of abundance, the timeline, the program of abundance, however you want to look at it. But it's connecting to that and drawing it down for yourself. So the minute you lavish love and affection and romance and all of those beautiful luxuries on yourself, you enhance the love connection with yourself, and therefore it goes out and it attracts the one to you. This is about self-worth as well. So Venus is everything to do with love. It's the love connection. It can also be about, as I said, financial things may be coming right for you. You may be getting windfalls or some kind of financial abundance coming in for you. But Venus loves all things beautiful as well. Everything to do with beauty and refinement. Anything to do with the beauty industry as well, whether it's perfumes right through to hair, skin, whatever. So this is everything to do with that, whether this is a lifestyle choice of yours, or whether it's a business that you're involved in or something you want to do. But this is about enhancing this in yourself and in your relationship. Visit beautiful places, have works of art if you can afford it around you, or small things which you find beautiful. Anything that you find beautiful and enhances refinement in your life and in your relationship is going to be wonderful for you. But very, very lovely outcome, lovely path that you're on with this person. For the advice, we've got a Diana, focused intention, and we've got Saturn, return age. So what you may be in love and feeling these love feelings right now, but with the advice for you going forward, this is to keep this relationship in mind. So focused intention, also on what it is that you're aiming to embody within this relationship for both of you. So focused intention, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So this is a beautiful card. It's really is about drawing back your bow, to focus on a target, and just ignoring any naysayers and skeptics and anybody who has a negative view on this situation, this romance that you're busy with. Just focus on the relationship that you want, where you want to go in the future. And this is what the focused intention is about. With the Saturn return age, this could be about issues from the past coming back again. So this is where the past life and your destiny may come in. There may have been things in the past, whether it's a past life with this person or within your relationships in the past, whether it's this life or before, where things didn't work out as you'd hoped, or things didn't work out as you'd planned or as you'd expected, and so on. And this is about what you reaping from what you've sown. So this could be things coming back to you, which now you are getting a very realistic look at everything. You may have had disappointments in the past, and so on. And this is about taking all of that and transmuting it into positive, because you've got beautiful, beautiful cards here. So don't let these past situations, experiences, attitudes, beliefs, anything limiting, don't let it hold you back. Because with the Saturn return age card, this is old things from long ago, and this is what is coming out, and what you're seeing or what you are feeling. And this may be coming up from the deep, but it could also be old fears or old situations. So don't let those things come back to haunt you now. Just keep your eye focused on this beautiful relationship, and take this opportunity now to put those things to bed. You can look back with hindsight and gain wisdom and understanding from what went down before in any situation, in any scenario, and learn from it and move forward. Because with the Saturn return card, the most important gift with this is the opportunity to now reset your goals, to set goals which are right for you now, at your time in your life now, and put everything else behind you. Move forward with confidence into your new goals, your new life, the way you want to do things now. This is about showing up for yourself and actually giving yourself time and energy. It's a release and redirect of your energy. That is what this card is about. Okay, so focus on the love that is there, enhance that, do everything that we've discussed, and let these old issues go. By all means, learn the lesson, but don't live in the past. Don't let these things hold you back. This is about moving forward, setting new goals, your focused intention, where you want to go, what you want to do, and how you want to connect with this person. What are you dreaming about? Which we're going to get to now. So we've got Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And we've got moon soul. So again, don't let the past, because the moon can be about the past, don't let the past come back to haunt you or hold you back. Emotions will be high. You will be feeling this love, but for sure, this is about getting in touch with your divine passion. So this is about, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So you may have been going through the motions. You may have been living your life in a specific way, which you've outgrown. It just doesn't suit you. It didn't work. And this is what the Saturn return card is about. Things that didn't work for you. You need to change that now. So this is about going in a completely new direction. Do the things that are right for you, which are suitable for you, which are life enhancing for you. This is what it's all about. And don't be afraid. So this is where the courage card comes in. Don't be afraid to go for it. And the moon, as I said, this can be about the past, memories, dredging up things from the past, seeing things now that were hidden before, seeing things really clearly now. Or you could be under some kind of illusion, but normally with the moon, the truth starts to come out. So seeing things under the light of the moon, seeing the reality of situations, which is what Saturn return is about. But it's also a very emotive card. It's a very feminine card. Everything to do with the feminine and female issues and female wisdom. Femininity comes in with this. It's the cycles of the moon, your moods, your habits. All of these things are going to be changed now, or you need to change them in order to harness the very best from this relationship. You need to change stuff. You can't go into a new relationship with the old habits and the old mood swings and whatever else went down, the old baggage, the reminiscing and the nostalgia and so on. You can't be doing that now. This is about a new dawn, Saturn return. Put it behind you, deal with what needs to be dealt with, and move forward with this release and redirect energy. So emotions will be high, and 2 may be significant, maybe 2 weeks, 2 months, however it plays out for you. But this is about following your passion now. This is about really going for it. Put everything else aside, all the naysayers, the skeptics, the people that held you back, the situations that held you back. This is revealing a new you, and very much required at this time. If you have been going through some sort of situation which requires documentation or legal issues, or just some kind of communication or discussion about something, marked fairness, this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So you may be leaving a relationship and going into pursuing a new one, or it could be that you, as I said, you are buying and selling or renting or moving or going through some situation which requires documentation or a legal outcome. And you've got the 9th house here as well, falling under you actually. So however it plays out for you, but have faith that Mart will be, you know, with you. You've got the 9th house of faith here. So surrender to the greater good, surrender to the universe to come up with the very best solution. Don't, you know, detach from a specific outcome which you've had your, you know, you're attached to. Release that. Be detached. Allow the universe to come in. Have the very best intentions. Have the very best you know, of everybody in the situation at heart. So the greater good. Release from that, and the universe will deliver a fair outcome for you. Then also, as I said, we had 6th house, routine, and with it we've got flexibility. So 6th house is everything to do with your work life, but it's also your health, your diet, your well-being, even pets come in under the 6th house. But this is very much about routines of any kind. But it could be that you also need to shift your health, diet, and well-being. Perhaps the person that you want to be with has got a different take on things, and you need to be more flexible about how you want to live your life. So, you know, you may find that this person has got different a way of life. Perhaps they're more advanced in the well-being side than you, or the other way around. But this is about being flexible with your routines, with how you are moving through your daily life. I do feel health is very much important. It's coming out for a lot of people at the moment. Your health, your diet, your well-being. You must uplift yourself. You must raise your vibration, raise your energy, and you can only do that through your health, your diet, your well-being, your mindset, what you're putting in your body, what you're absorbing through media and other people. You know, you must be have a sacred space, and this is why we've got Nematona here as well. Have a sacred space where you can connect to get guidance about what is the best way forward for you. If you're needing to change your routines, if you're needing to improve your health, because as soon as you improve your health, as soon as you focus on self-care, you raise your vibration. So all of these things are hugely important right now, and that is going to propel you forward. Okay, Libra, I hope you enjoyed that. Please take care, and I will see you next time.